welcome back, episode 5 of Starfield Let's Play. We're going to continue our story. We're about to blast off from New Atlantis. We have finished most of the missions that we've found here so far. There's probably still some things to come back and explore later. But for now, we have a race against time. We have a delivery to make to the city of Neon, and that is in the Voli Alpha system. So with 4 days to spare, let's get at it. All right, so let's open up our map here, see if we can't find where the Voli system is. It's way over here. Hopefully we have enough juice in our grav drive to make it there. So let's see, unexplored route. You have not explored every system along this route. Try jumping to a closer system. So we may have to jump to Olympus first. We may have to jump to Olympus first. So now what's RNA? Oh, okay, so it looks like a binary star system. So we can go to Olympus or RNA. So let's go to Olympus and let's hit X. All right. Power down our lasers and our ballistic weapons and grav drive. Oh, okay, we must already be there. Let's see. Oh, okay, so we've already fast traveled. Interesting. And we are outside Almagest and Nisoi. Alright. So, looks like there's some things that we can explore here. Let's go ahead and survey this planet of Nisoi since we are already here. And it looks like we have iron, uranium, argon. And it's about 1 Earth gravity, so it looks like a very Earth-like planet. This may be a place to come back to later on. And maybe start when we're ready to do our outpost. Maybe this will be a place we want to put an outpost. So far, Olympus seems very peaceful. Alright, so let's see if we can't. It looks like we can travel direct to Voli now. Alright, so they scanned our ship. Now let's take a look at what this system looks like in our star map. So Voli appears to have 1.5 Earth gravity, rocky, temperate, high O2 atmosphere, with moderate signs of life and safe drinking water, so no wonder people settled here. And we can scan the planet. Oh, it's an entire water-based planet. Okay, with benzene. So that's, yeah, basically an entire ocean planet. That's kind of cool. So let's go ahead and land on Neon then. So I guess this is supposed to be like the clone facility on Camino in Star Wars, or possibly Interstellar when they land on the ocean planet. It'll be interesting to see if it's like perpetual rain. Alright. That's cool. It kind of looks like a giant oil rig, which is pretty interesting. Alright. And since I'm role-playing, I'll probably like try not to just fast travel everywhere in and out of places where, you know, I don't want it to feel like we're just sort of teleporting all over the place.
All is well, Captain.
Let's see, we have 62 mass on our body right now. Let's see, apparel. Just looking to see real quick if we want to drop some of this stuff before we set off on and explore Neon packs. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go ahead and drop this pirate survival pack.
Considered.
All right. So on our crew, it looks like we have Gideon and Outpost Management Specialist. Does he have a name? I thought he had a name. Anyway, Gideon is our weapons specialist. And our friend Sarah Morgan. Let's see. Can we use the research station to get some research progress made? Let's see, equipment, weaponry. Let's see, grip and stock. Barrel mods. Select, next category, previous category, track project. So I guess hit E.
Glad to be a part of the team.
Oh wow, it completed it that fast. That was much faster. I thought we would have to like wait a few days or something in game. That was super fast. Okay. So what do we go back? Barrel. Now we need weapon engineering to do barrel mods too. So let's do grip and stocks. Oh wow. So does it automatically, it appears to automatically complete when the resource requirements are met. Yeah, so we just got optic and laser mods 1, stock, grip and stock 1, and barrel 1. Simply by putting in the resources necessary. So that was not expected. I thought we would have to like wait, like there would be maybe a delay, maybe a companion might have to actually like work the station, but huh. So then this is, let's see, helmet mods 1. Let's just see what happens here. Do we have the required equipment for helmet mods? Polymers. All right, we're missing polymers. Okay. And then we need spacesuit design for these, for packs and spacesuits. Okay, fair enough. And then this looks like outposts, so manufacturing. Adaptive frames. I guess we have to make those first. Sealants, confirm. The adaptive frames, I believe we have to craft those as an input, it looks like. And then we have furniture structural. Discover how to construct additional furniture and decorations at output. So structural, I wonder what this must be, an item maybe we have to craft as well. Oh wow, so we completed the decoration 1, level 1 decorations robots. Do we have material to make robots?
How's it going?
Wow, so we were able to research a lot of things just by inputting the basic components. We do need to make some adaptive frames.
You need something?
And what about food? Old Earth Cuisine 1. Beverage development and mixology. So I mean, I'm a little surprised because I didn't expect to have this much available to us this early. I mean, I'm literally just clicking things at this point, just see what we can complete just by clicking buttons. That's a very scientific approach to this. Water, so we need more water. That's beverage development. And then Old Earth Cuisine. Let's see, do we have bread? Oh, we have one bread. That's all we, okay, red meat. Confirm red meat. Cheeses? We don't have any cheese. Shoggoth would be very upset with us for not having the cheese. Oh, the Bollock agents.
Always a pleasure, Captain.
Wow, complete. And we didn't even have to put in the tetrafluorides. Okay, interesting. Medical treatment, antimicrobial. I know we have a bunch of those we picked up. Okay, and then aluminum. Why do the Europeans pronounce this aluminium when there's only one I? Aluminum, not aluminium, but anyway, whatever. But we're the uneducated ones in America. It's okay. I understand. We can take it. We can take it. Whatever. Say what you want. I mean, it's not like they invented the language over there or anything. Okay. So wow, that was a lot of crafting considering
What's up?
I didn't really feel like we had to do a lot of effort, you know, perform a lot of effort to get there, but anyway. Let's step out and see Neon.
Souls who couldn't make it in New Atlantis ended up working at the fisheries in Neon.
So it is a little bit dreary, a little rain. Sky is just sort of overcast, nothing too spectacular. Ship services.
See that
So they have-
crowd covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
Oh wow. That's kind of cool. Okay. And the ship services has an actual office here. I mean, they have like a legit office. Technician just hanging out. We can see the trade authority. Sell from ship inventory. I didn't mean to do that. Well, so the extractor jumpsuit actually has some defensive stats. I don't know that we need them, but it does have them. And the urban eagle, I feel like maybe we should hold on to that. Okay. And then going down to miscellaneous. Blender base, jar, bowl. I feel like I should just like dump all this stuff. Like it's excess baggage. This might be a little excessive, but I believe all this stuff counts toward my vehicle weight. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it's unnecessary stuff. So we're just gonna vendor it all. There we go. And hopefully our ship won't feel too empty now that we've just vendored like everything on it. And our digipicks. I have to be careful not to sell those because I have done that a couple times, I think. Like just sell like all resources and then I ended up selling all my digipicks. So gravity here is like 1 Earth gravity, which means we can like jump that. We can jump that box. But we're not, you know, we're not making like Michael Jordan, Air Jordan, you know, dunk from the 3-point line jumps like we do on some of the smaller moons and stuff. So anyway, so it looks like that's it for the spaceport of Neon. And I guess we go down this walkway. You really have to wonder how deep is the water here. Like, is the entire planet one depth, or are there volcanoes and mountains under the water that we just can't see? So many questions.
Sort of checkpoint ahead. It's probably designed to suck the credits. See that shroud covering Neon? Believe it or not, you're looking
You've
at
commented
the
on the shroud
systems
twice.
that powers itself from light.
So I guess that's the same sort of. Uh-oh.
Pick up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
Is he gonna run for it? A sweet stash.
So, what was the plan, Mission? Smuggle the Aurora into Kill City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, so honest mistake, right?
Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayer's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Word is, the Borealis. You know the DJ? Well, She's moping around because she lost something important.
So I guess we can go to the jail and speak to this guy.
I'm not gonna say.
Where did he go? That was weird. He like teleported out of here. All right. And then presto changeo, everybody's gone. Well, it is bright in its own way. It's very industrial. The lighting really stands out against like the dark industrial interior. But it's not bright in the way New Atlantis, where everything is just like whitewashed and has that like very clean, clinical aesthetic to it. This is very dirty and grungy, but bright because of the neons. So thus the name. Our products, your life, one dream. Oh, okay, that's Ryujin. Didn't we apply for Ryujin? Back to the grind. Attend your interview at the Ryujin Tower. So we have that quest. And it looks as though our delivery quest automatically resolved itself when we landed. So we can go talk to Nesher, or I think we should go interview at the tower. Why not? We have that mission to do. And we can take a little stroll through Neon on the way. Cigarettes Outfitters. Mining League.
Interesting. This district certainly provides evidence that
This is a tactical shop. So weapons? We always like weapons, right? Everybody loves new weapons. Ooh, big robot. Sticks. That is
I'm
cool.
sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
He's a query. Wow, I like the graffiti on the robot.
Currently, 0% off.
Vandals, thieves, gangs.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query.
I don't feel like buying weapons is that productive, because we can just, I mean, we're going to find lots of weapons as we play. Ryujin Apartments. So I guess they house their employees nearby. Legrand's Liquors. Newell's Goods. I'm guessing this is sort of a random mercantile. Oh, they have space suits. That's cool. Well, I guess it would be stealing if we tried to snatch the suit off of the mannequin. I just want to see what is special about it. That's all. Like, I don't want to take your spacesuit. I just want to look at it. Yeah.
I've had enough, Rosa. Seaguard's gone too far this time.
Oh no, this again?
Oh wow, it's the space shuttle Discovery.
Let it go.
That's a cool little Easter egg. I guess if you can call it an Easter egg, I mean, I think it qualifies.
He's telling them it's okay to blackmail us. It's ridiculous.
It's the way things are, Jay. There's nothing we can do.
All your acting needs.
Hello there. Welcome to Ryujin Tower, the beating heart of Ryujin Industries. I'm Jupiter, the tower's secretary. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I have an interview. Oh, look, perfect. I'm here for an interview with Imogen Salzo.
Wonderful. It's always nice to meet a potential coworker. Miss Salzo will be conducting your interview today. You'll find her office upstairs.
All right.
You'll find Miss Salzo's office on the operations floor. Just take the elevator at the back of the lobby. And don't forget to check out the Ryujin Industries store in the back of the lobby before you leave. No visit to Ryujin Tower is complete without a look at our patented neural amp technology, after all.
Interesting.
Then let Ryujin Industries help you get
And we already filled out our application. Oh, tranquility. Nice pun there. And is that, what's that? Arborin? Looks like a weapons. Looks like a weapons vendor. Particle beam pistol. So I guess these are like energy weapons of some sort. Well, energy and EM weapons. Okay. Sweet. We'll learn more about that sooner or later.
This is the only shop in town where you'll find neuroamps like these. Welcome to the Ryujin Industries product store.
What do you have?
Looking
What do you
for a
sell
neuroamp?
here? Tell me more about neuroamps.
Are Ryujin Industries'
Oh, his
signature
teeth are
products.
so bad. Look at
They're
his
small
teeth.
pieces of
Look how
workable
messed up his
tech
teeth are.
that enhance some of the user's brain functions. Some of our best sellers can help with anything from focus and short-term memory to communication and confidence boosting.
Sounds incredible.
It really is. Trust me, once you put one on, you'll never look back. Why don't you check out
That's
the
so
shop?
creepy.
It's worth browsing even if you aren't looking to buy.
Like the whole transhumanism thing worries me. It
I'm
creeps me
stocked
out a
up
little
on
bit.
all of Ryujin's best neuroamps.
Okay, apparel. Okay, so neural amps count as apparel, maybe? These are just outfits. I don't see... Oh, okay, wait. Neuro boost mark. Okay, so it's on like the side of his head. What does it do? 5% intimidation chance. Diplomacy chance. Instigation chance. Is diplomacy different from regular persuasion? I wonder. Yeah, I mean the outfits are, yeah, they're decent. I don't think I'd buy one, but they're decent. Not quite sure if the neural amps are worth
See you next time.
spending money on right now, but not that it's a lot of money. But it kind of reminds me of like Neuralink. And the dragon reminds me of like Samurai. Like this whole neon place has strong cyberpunk vibes to it, and I like it. I really like it. All right, moving on. Do we need to talk to this guy? Just keep on going. Help ourselves to the elevator. Oh, okay. So they have a tranquility drone, Taiyuan astroneering lobby. Is that different? Oh, okay. I thought we were in the lobby, and I thought that was a tea place nearby, but it's okay.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office
Interviewing
is down
or
the hallway to my
interrogating?
left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know.
No, we're fine, thanks. We'll find our way there.
Great. Well, good luck then.
We don't need to be
I'm sure I'll
escorted.
see you on your way out.
Okay. I mean, it's a really cool aesthetic. It's
Oh, I can't
very
imagine
dark
being
compared
forced
to
spend
New
my
Atlantis.
days doing menial work
Like
in
first
a
impressions, it's dark
office
compared to New
instead of
Atlantis.
exploring the stars on the British
And
spacecraft.
it's got like a more modern and clean aesthetic compared to like the lodge in New Atlantis. But it's also very red. And I feel like New Atlantis had like a lot of blues except for the well. Like a lot of cool tones with the trees and the sky, and Neon is definitely warm tones so far. And bright colors. Let's see. But those are just first impressions.
I've got my eye on you.
Inaccessible, okay.
I hope you're the one prepared than the last one.
Well, that must be Imogene.
And your friend can wait outside. I'm sure they understand.
that like a stock ticker up there?
Just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am.
Is there going to be a drug test?
We're
Because she
looking for
looks
someone to
really
fill an
like
entry-level
high and
administrative
messed up
position.
right now.
Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you
Like
to
her
be a
eyes
decent
are
match, which I'll
sort of
pick up at
glazed over.
technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
I mean, do I? Let's see. Ryujin is the best tech company in the settled systems. I'm just looking to make a few credits. Neurolamps are revolutionary. I want to be part of what's next. I heard you only hire the best and brightest. Okay.
I'll be
why
sure
not?
to let our marketing team know their phrases are catching on. But I hope that's your sense of humor showing. Not to say we don't have our share of self-important attitudes here. In fact, you'd fit right in where some are concerned. But, moving on. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
I don't even know what job I applied for. Like, what job are we interviewing for exactly? I hope to prove it. It's entry level. Anyone can do this job. Let's just try the persuasion check.
Including this job? The art of the deal can go a long way here. If what you say is true, you'll have department heads fighting over you in no time. How motivated are you to succeed? All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
5 years. Cybersecurity, technology development, management. Huh. I feel like if we select these first two, she'll think we're trying to take her job. Why not cybersecurity?
In that case, you'd find yourself on one of the best teams in the settled systems. It's nice to see someone take an interest in the legal side of cybersecurity, but I hope you enjoy a challenge. The hackers these days keep our people busy round the clock. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired.
Okay, well, that was
On a
easy.
probationary period, of course. First order.
Thanks for the
There's a
opportunity.
meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
Okay. So we just took a job as a coffee runner. All right. I mean, not above
As
it, but
technicians, we handle prep and
we
post-op,
are sort of qualified to fly spacecraft. And I don't know exactly what they want us to ultimately do here, but I would hope they would want to use our skills better than that. It's just a thought.
Because everything you've heard is true. The brand only place.
Yeah, it definitely has cyberpunk vibes, but it's not quite as like in your face. I mean, cyberpunk obviously very, very risque and certainly a very controversial place, especially Night City in general. But the colors and the art style, the
The kids are all off study, and we've got the house to ourselves.
the combination of sort of like Japanese and neon 80s type colors and style, and it's definitely got that cyberpunk vibe to it.
Well, with all signs pointing to the Astral Lounge.
But very warm, lots of reds,
Purely for
warm colors, yellow.
purposes.
Let's see. You're looking for the Terra Brew coffee. This looks like it. And there's Galbank. So we might be able to take another mission at Galbank.
Hi, there's a lot.
Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. How? Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened.
Tomo got a promo. Oh, but there's Tomo.
This
That's not awkward.
is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
I don't even know you.
I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind it.
That's so awkward. Did they send us here on purpose?
Kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen just to get replaced by this nobody?
Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me.
Send us
So I'm
after
taking
you.
matters into my own hands.
Oh no.
Believe me, it's either you or me.
No one's been sent to terminate anyone. Now, why don't you just calm down?
Oh wow.
Before someone accidentally
So when
gets
they
hurt.
terminate somebody, they really terminate them, don't they?
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
Let's just talk about this before something happens neither of us
Maybe
wants.
It doesn't have to get out of hand.
Maybe, maybe not. You won't win, you're making a mistake.
Can't be that good.
Yeah,
Not
I'm that
yet.
good.
Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
What?
Let's just say Ryujin doesn't like.
What does he know, or what
Chen
has he
fired
done
me.
that he would be a
Now,
loose end?
She's gonna see me as a liability.
Ryujin definitely
And
has
that's
some
why
like evil
it's
vibes
just a
to
matter
it.
of time before our paths cross again. Okay, and when they do, I'm just hoping you'll listen to me, like I listened to you.
Did you listen to us though?
You're either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing or two about leverage. Just don't make me regret this.
Better keep your word. I'm going to hold
That
you
was
to
so
promise.
awkward. Okay.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them. Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
I really have to wonder if this whole coffee thing was a setup. Like, did they send us here knowing Tomo would be here, picking up coffee, like out of habit or something?
Always gives me helpful
Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines?
Oh, there's nobody in Galbank. It's just ATMs. Okay, never mind. Astral Lounge. I think I hear music.
If Benjamin Bayou's ego was as combustible as helium-3, he'd be able to
Cell
provide
Core,
enough fuel to
Core
power every
Kinetics,
ship in the settled systems.
Xenofresh, Stroud Eklund. Why does that sound familiar? Generdyne Industries. So this must be the... It says trade tower, so this must be like the commercial area. We'll come explore this next. We got coffee that's cool, getting cold. Neon security. Enhance. That must be where we change our face and stuff if we want to change our hairstyle. And Canuck. There's all these like Canadian Canuck themed food and beverage items in the game, I've noticed. Like the Edmontonian Volley Hotel. Reliant Medical. So that's pretty much it for this strip. We did pass the Emporium and Ebside. I wonder what Ebside is. We'll go explore some of these things a little more in depth. Oh, okay, so it's a load screen.
So why did you drag me
What
in
is the
here?
Emporium? Oh, weird.
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
It's like a museum.
Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune? This place is way out of my price range.
We sell only the
Hey,
Wow.
You're the one that told me she has expensive tastes.
Is that something we're gonna have to fight later? Because that is huge. That's cool looking though. What the heck? It's like a swamp creature or something. The old bug-eyed thing.
Yes. Can I help you?
More Canadian paraphernalia. Hockey stick just hanging out. Although I don't know how the physics work with it hanging upside down. I feel like this asset was meant to go like horizontal on the wall, and then somebody was like, yeah, let's just throw it vertical. But yeah, more Canadian paraphernalia. Did like Canada settle the settled systems or something? Like is that what we're supposed to believe, is that Canada just sort of led the space exploration after a point and became like the founders of the galaxy, like the galactic. What's this? Desk globe sculpture.
Okay. Do I look like an idiot? Tell me, do I have a sign that says idiot taped to my back?
No.
I mean, culturally, so far we've seen like the spatial discovery from U.S., all this Canadian stuff, and like obviously Japan with Ru or Ryujin.
Okay. Jeez, sorry.
Interesting. All right. Well, that was a neat side trip. I don't want to get too distracted with like talking to everybody, just because the like time constraints of streaming with YouTube. Like a couple of these episodes have been a lot longer than I wanted. An hour, 45 minutes to an hour, which we're coming up on an hour, is pretty good. But there's so much to do in this game. Like, part of me wants to just keep streaming and see as much as I can and just like play the game and enjoy it and see everything. At the same time, it's going to take a while. And I don't think anybody wants to sit and watch like a 3 or 4 hour live stream. But hey, if you do, thank you. Really, seriously. I hope you'll leave some comments and stuff. Just the whole reason I'm doing this is like, just want to connect with other people that like the same things that I like. So feel free to say hello. But I do want to try and avoid too many side excursions and keep episodes sort of directed toward some end goal, because I just don't want to leave people hanging watching and going, wow, you set out to do this mission 3 episodes ago and I've been watching for 6 hours and you've just sort of forgot about it. So I just don't want to be like that. I want to try and pack into each episode a specific mission and goal. So
I hope that coffee is still hot, considering the time it took you to get it.
What? I walked there and I walked back.
City or how to deal with distractions. So.
Wow. So she even commented on the time it took me to bring it back.
good answer, and the one I was hoping for since we learned of the incident before your return. Your
Oh,
handling
wow.
of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now.
Okay, who's Yuko and
So,
what are we doing?
congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
Wow.
Talking through it was the right way to handle the situation. I'm proud of you.
I mean, our last job fired us on day one after an HR incident and a workers' comp claim, and then they gave us a retirement watch. So, I mean, we're moving up in the world. Should I ask for a raise? Tell me about my new position.
Let me
How's that?
explain. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
That was incredibly vague.
In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may
Again,
be
very
through a
vague.
conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see.
I'm sure we're about to find out. So, how am I supposed to ensure success?
Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation.
Okay, so we're a goon. Is that it? We're a corporate goon.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Okay, so I got to go to the conference room and hand everybody their coffee still. Okay.
Ah, coffee. You'd
Yep.
think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is.
Is there like a tea, coffee, turf war or something?
Terra Brew would be a substantial purchase, but we fully intend to develop the Tranquility brand.
Why not develop
Current
both? Some
projections
people
are
like
set to
tea,
surpass
some people
Terra
like
Brew within
coffee.
the
Why
next
be
5 years.
haters?
Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often.
All right, well, nice to meet you too. Huh.
We'll see. We've yet to have an operative with a perfect record. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
All right. So let's just keep handing out coffees.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations. It isn't easy. Might as well toss in brand manager and community specialist while you're at it. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be? Oh boy, you're gonna be a real handful. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
I can't make any promises. I don't even know what we're doing yet. They gave us like this vague, you're going to fix things for us job
finally.
explanation.
Well, let's have a look at you.
I mean, I've been standing in the room for like 5 minutes.
That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price,
head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct.
She looks too much like Sarah.
Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
She likes abusing people? I'm like a ghost. No one will ever catch me.
Good. Then we should get along just fine.
What are they gonna be having me do? Like, that's...
So, fetching coffee one
Yo.
minute, and junior operative the next.
This guy's got
Camden Cho, supply chain manager.
Neuralink things all already in
We
his
won't
head.
work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
It's good to meet you. You know, you're the most polite and kind person here so far.
Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew Coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
He's like the most friendly and almost honest person here so far.
Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job. I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at KeltCorp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now. My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished.
I don't remember seeing
I'll be giving you a
KeltCorp
data slate with a file that you'll
on
need to upload
New
to one of their
Atlantis.
computers.
How do I gain access
That's
to one of their
up for you to
computers?
determine. Think of it as the creative aspect of your job. There's always more than one way to get a job done around here.
Consider it done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at KeltCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
All right. So that's pretty simple. We're just going to upload some information. You know, they're stealing info anyway, and so if they want to steal info, we may as well just give them some to chew on, right?
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
So they have a Terra Brew in their cafeteria. They don't have a Tranquility, and yet they sent me across town for like 4 cups of coffee when they had one right there in the cafe. All right, to the lobby.
Hamza kept pestering me about his damn missing slate.
like security's got time to track something like that down.
Yeah, so Neon feels somewhat lively. I mean, there's a lot of NPCs wandering around. It's definitely not nearly as big as New Atlantis. At least first impression, it doesn't seem to be as big. Unless there's just a lot of city hidden that we haven't reached yet. You know, I don't know if there's like multiple floors or wings, or hopefully there's some hidden areas we can go explore. Bayou. That's the administrator Bayou that she mentioned. I'm guessing. That name is familiar. Huh. Stroud Eklund. Alright. So we're going to Kelcourt.
I've heard
Can
that
we just...
Benjamin Bayou has a private penthouse at the top of the tower. The view from up there must be breathtaking.
Interesting. It almost sounds like Fallout New Vegas, where the guy was like at the top of the tower, and then you find out it's just a robot AI that's running everything. Kelcourt. Oh, there's a lot of floors on this elevator. Okay. So, can we just walk right in?
What? I'm working here. What do you want to do?
Okay, nobody said anything.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending a break at my desk listening to
That was easy enough.
One of those days, huh? More like one of those months. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terror right now.
I mean, a couple people noticed us, but they don't seem to have noticed what we did. So I think we should just book it out of here. Let's see, Core Kinetics, Generdyne, Stroud Eklund. So it seems like all the corps are in this tower, and then Sky Suite must be where Bayou's office is, I'm guessing. Just going out on a limb there. Astral Lounge. Let's go check this out.
Freewheel and space age.
The best trip in the settled Aurora. Aurora, I think they said that Aurora was like the drug that you can smuggle around, but you don't want to get caught with it. And that was what they jailed that guy with when we came in through security earlier. So he must have had Aurora on him. Let's go check out this lounge. Sounds like there's a big party going on. Wow. Then we got the space people. The space dancers up there on stage. Alright. Very, very bright pink and blue in here. Some interesting music. We got some cheering people. Wow. This chick's just over here vibing by herself. Energy weapons specialist. Can we recruit her for the ship, I wonder? Yeah, how much is it going to cost us? She only has like a 1-star in energy weapons.
I'm only looking to earn the going rate.
Huh. Yeah, I don't think we need her. I mean, she only has the 1 skill. Defensive systems specialist.
Do you have room for one more on your crew?
Shields.
No more than the average crew person's salary.
There's a lot of potential crew members here. Let's see. Damage control. Okay.
Looking to join a crew.
1 star. I don't know. Our weapons specialist we hired had quite a lot of skills compared to all these.
You hiring?
What's up?
Hey, wanna dance?
Oh, Mickey looks kind of creepy.
I just need a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah, probably time to officially.
Hey there!
This Aurora stuff is blowing my mind.
Yeah, so we can hire some crew members here, but they're not particularly skilled. Where does the VIP elevator take us? We have no reflection, so we're clearly a vampire. That's a thing now.
Not sure if those Varoon Selets live in space or got separated from their home planet or what, but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like to pick up clean.
VIP booth. What's in here? You know, I go in here looking for some action. It's overall very tame. The computer. What's this computer load on? I don't really feel like picking that lock. The digipick things seem to disappear after you use them. Like, oh, Benjamin Bayou. Wait, what is he doing here? That's an interesting place for him. So you're in charge of
You need to
Neon.
interrupt my busy schedule. Not that it's any of your business, but yes, I'm the administrator.
That
of
was
Neon.
his statue outside?
Actually, there are a lot of perks that come with the job. But do you want to know my favorite? One snap of my finger and people who ask too many questions get thrown off of the upper platform.
Okay.
I love that one. I wouldn't normally bother with idle chatter, but that's such a ridiculous question. I'm going to gift you with a response. I don't own Neon. Neon is the property of Xenofresh Fisheries, of which I just happen to be the CEO and the major majority stakeholder. Now, if you care to take a moment to dissect that statement in your tiny little mind, I'm confident you'll discover the answer to your question.
Okay.
Well, that was riveting.
So he's not in his tower penthouse. He's at the host show. In a VIP room alone, which is a little weird. But whatever. There's our elevator out. Well, that was an interesting diversion. I do think it's time we get back to work.
Get some Aurora and let loose.
I'm guessing there's probably some mods for this that, you know. There's probably some mods for the lounge that will get me banned from YouTube for life. So we will just use our imaginations there, I guess. Trade tower. I wonder if it would be worth it. There's probably missions that take us to the other corp offices. So we won't mess with that for now. I want to see if there is a trade authority job board out here. And if they have different jobs posted than the other trade board did. Stroud Eklund. Your dreams from stars to stars. Trident luxury lines. Interesting. Alright, here's the trade authority. And we should be able to find a job board somewhere around this place.
Yeah, what? Yeah?
What's
Buying, selling, or
Coleman
moving?
say? Good day to you too.
Let's cut the bullshit. You
Wow.
either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Where can I find the mission board? That's what I was looking for.
Various employers post jobs to the mission boards for people like you to take up. For example, the trade authority pays pilots to run cargo. You'll find them in bars, usually near spaceports throughout the settled systems. You got the money, or the goods.
So there is a trade board or a job board somewhere. We just have to find the bar. Because apparently these are typically only posted in or near bars. And other than the lounge, I don't remember seeing a bar. What's Ebside? That's a Terror Brew. Let's check out Ebside and see what this is. Oh. So there are other sections of the city. That's okay. Cool. Euphorica? Members lounge. So is this another bar or lounge? Okay.
Okay.
A little bit more laid back.
Once and for all. Velocity or
Again, lots of red. Need a key for that door.
Chimera's nice.
Chimera's really back bunch.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink like that anyway?
Let's face.
Sorry, no. Aurora sales are only permitted through the Astral Lounge. We simply provide us. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase otherwise.
So 5,000 credits to go to the lounge. What's a chimera? Any other perks come with access to the lounge?
Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, you also have
private
access
bar.
to our private bar. The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine, and he sells some rather unique items.
It's interesting. Why would he sell unique items in the bar? Unless it's Aurora. Is he selling drugs through the bar? And they're just not supposed to tell us that? I kind of just want to see.
Please let us know if you need anything else.
That was
Please.
easy enough.
You're always welcome here.
Oh, I did not mean to pull my gun out on her. Oops. I did not mean to pull a gun on you, lady. I'm so sorry. That was very irresponsible of me. All right. Wow. I mean, I guess at $5,000 to enter, no wonder there's nobody in here. Was this a bathroom? Whoa, that's interesting. Sarah, you can use that one, and I will use this one, and just keep your eyes focused forward. Okay. That looks like DNA or something. Like, what is going on? That's so crazy. Payload specialist.
If you're hiring, you really use the work.
Yeah, these NPCs with like 1 point and 1 skill just don't seem that appealing. Knowing that there's much more skilled companions to add.
On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members lounge. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from my private bar to enhance your experience.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Some Aurora, perhaps?
I thought Micah told me Aurora can only be bought at the Astral Lounge.
Yes. Well, due to the extreme exclusivity of the members lounge, we like to keep the fact that we offer Aurora confidential.
That's what I thought.
You can
That's
rest
what I
assured that
thought.
Purchasing Aurora from this establishment is not only safe, it's completely legal.
So she just didn't want me to know y'all had it up here. All right, let's see.
We have plenty for purchase. We also offer an assortment of beverages, so feel free to. But of course, take your time.
Okay, so what does Aurora do? Slows time by 40% for 10 seconds. Adachrone? No. Okay. Canuck double, sugars, creams, good. It's like almost like Tim Hortons 5 and 5. So 2 sugars, 2 creams, and 2 good. Oh, okay, gotcha. It's a play on words. Chandra Cabernet, Chandra Pinot Noir, Chandra Riesling. So wine increases your persuasion chance. He's got Chimera. Well, I guess I just gave him 5,000 credits for nada. It counts as contraband. It's valuable. It slows time, but I don't think I need it. So,
Please, let me know if you'd like.
well, I guess if I wanted to like have some bullet time gunplay, but I'm not really finding that the enemies are so fast that I need to slow them down or speed up time somehow.
Please enjoy.
Thanks, Mike.
Anyway, that's fine. Let's keep going.
I'd be making a fortune if they let us fish from
Seafood
Cali.
sleep crate. Must be like a little sleep pod thing.
Rather be doing this than getting
They
mixed up with
supposedly have a lot of those in Japan, like the sleep pods and I wonder where that elevator goes. Oh, just it's not even connected to anything. Maybe it goes down. This is that sidetrack thing that I was talking about earlier. Like, would you rather watch an hour and a half of me running around exploring, or an hour and a half of me fast traveling and skipping content? Yeah, you know, choices and consequences. This is Chubbs. Where does this elevator or this stairwell take me? This is a really tall set of stairs. I'm literally just wandering, but now this is like a maze up here with all these walkways, and it's hard to determine where they go. I don't even know if it makes sense for me to come up here wandering around aimlessly, or if I should just wait till something like a mission sends me here. What does that do? Oh, nothing. Kefir. Oh, is that a weapon? I've been thinking about it, and the only way we're going to be free of your Psycho X is to disappear out there.
Hey. That isn't yours.
Oops. I didn't mean to pick it up. I don't even know what Kefir is. Is it a... Is it an aid? Oh, okay. Full food restores 4 health. That was not worth getting in trouble for. If we do get in trouble for that, I'm going to be really disappointed. Really disappointed that I picked that. I knew it was marked stolen. Oh, that was not good. Wow, that was really bad. Where on earth did we just fall to? We just fell. Madame Savage's place. I have no idea where we are now. What is Madame Sauvage? We just like fell through the roof and ended up in this cafeteria? Self-service bounty clearance, mission board. Let's see what's on the mission boards. Deliver parcels and mail to Aquila. It's got a 5-day window of opportunity. Kill the spacer troublemaker on Mefrid VC. Kill the pirate freebooter on Volley Epsilon. Probably take that one. And that one doesn't have a time limit either, so why not? I feel like we could take this one and just go to Aquila, but there's so much I want to see here. Neon is such a huge... It's a lot bigger than it seemed at first. I didn't realize there was this like whole other area to explore. So it is quite large.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the Disciples get you.
The Disciples? I appreciate the warning.
We gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Savage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad. Sure. So, being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on,
definitely
saving
no.
my life. What with the Disciples and all. Can't blame a fellow for trying.
Wow, so the Disciples hang out at that restaurant we just left. Strikers. Elevator. Sleep crate. Frankie's grab and go Bayou Plaza. So let's go ahead and go back to Rougen. We're going to turn this quest in and... yeah, we're going to go turn this quest in and then just see what she gives us. And I think that'll be good. I mean, we'll call it for this episode. After that, because I just want to, like I said, keep these relatively short and watchable. I understand if people just like, you know, have it in the background, you're working, studying. I do the same thing sometimes, just like throw on a Let's Play while I'm like doing work or, you know, chores around the house, that kind of stuff. So, but I certainly don't want to, I don't want these to be so long that it discourages anybody from taking a look at it. So we'll just try and keep it here. I think an hour and a half. Our last few went way longer than I wanted to, so this is good. So we'll turn this quest in and we'll pick it up with the next one. Let's see what she says.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
I know what you mean, but that's your missing piece right there.
All right, I'll get on it.
No incidents.
Not a single setback. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand. And I hope it stays that way. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So,
she's one of the better looking NPCs.
Some light cyber mischief, let's try your
At least
hand at a
now.
little, framing.
When she interviewed us, her eyes were like really messed up and she looked like kind of zombie-like. So.
And I'd argue that arts and crafts is exactly what we do here, just on a much higher level.
Yeah, hi, like you were in the interview.
Is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company. The inspection will be similar to an audit. These things are usually pretty thorough. Filing cabinets, desks. I trust you can be smart about it. We want a clean and careful job. Obviously, we don't want any bad press at this point, or we could lose the deal. I don't want to hear any news about bounties or bodies coming out of Aquila City.
Make
Good.
sure it gets done.
This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
All right. So it looks like she's sending us to Aquila City. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up that. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up that mission from the mission board as well. Because I mean, if we're going to go to Aquila City, we may as well do the cargo mission and drop that off there. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here. Thank you for watching. I've enjoyed it. I hope you see that we're making some improvements to my stream. Again, I'm very new to this. I've mentioned it before, but I do want to make this, somewhat entertaining and continue to make improvements to the stream. So if you have any suggestions or ideas, please share them. I always appreciate that. I'm learning out of interest. So it's going to be a work in progress the whole time. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe and comment. It means the world to me. I just enjoy hearing from I would just enjoy to hear from you, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thank you much.